Alright, welcome back.
We're gonna help them out. We're gonna help these ladies out, Chris.
Yes. Well, maybe, but what?
But you have to do it in a bikini.
To hear me out.
Hear me out. Swimsuit Literature Club. It looks like
Tsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to have it. Get over it with.
Tsuki's voice changed a lot.
They're all fucking Eeyore, Chris.
Alright.
Alright,
Phew. I didn't think that would work.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everybody's expressive faces. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice.
That's... Never mind. After that, everyone... Oh, wait. Aha.
That's right.
That's everyone.
You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. That's a fucking your line. Foreshadowing.
That's what you think. It's going to be the death of me.
It's going to be me. Oh my gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
God, you're such a drama queen. I swear to fucking God, you challenge me again.
You'll be the first.
Kill you.
But anyway, I started blasting. Let's move to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to be practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
No way! Monika!
This is too sudden. If you don't want to recite your poem in front of the club, how about you recite it in front of strangers? Oh, how are you expected to recite it in front of strangers?
Yeah, okay.
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off.
Don't worry, start reading and I will start heckling you, so you will be prepared for what will really happen.
This sucks!
You blow!
I'll start out to help everybody feel a little more comfortable.
Your tits bigger than last time? Man, these hecklers are hardcore.
You know that this has already, I think, been talked about, like, there's an entire scene about it, but, like, Shuri's is the only one that's undone.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves right, it was because if she has it put together, her boobs are too big for the size.
It's, as she said, it fit when she got it.
So she got bigger boobs.
Yes.
I love it. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to a specific poem that she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title
and starts telling me about how we need to seize the means of conduction.
Production. Not conduction, Chris.
Production?
Production.
Whatever. People get the joke. People who are smart will get the jokes, and those who don't, you're probably better off don't look into it.
But no, we must seize the means of conduction. We must be able to make warmer food.
Microwaves are not capable enough. They must be improved.
Seize the means of conduction.
Right.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Is this about suicide, jumping off a cliff?
Derek, please, not everything has to be about suicide.
Monika begins to recite the poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine? She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Perhaps in a past life? Is it naturally? Is she simply natural?
She's simply natural.
She glances over at me and then pulls out a knife.
Is she simply natural, or maybe it's Maybelline?
Everybody has their eyes on Monika.
All eyes on me.
Let me try that again, Chris. Yeah. Everybody has their eyes on Monika!
Monika! If I ever meet a girl named Monika, they're going to fucking hate me, because I'm going to do that every fucking time.
I want you to, Chris, I really hope that you eventually meet a girl, and her name is Monika, and you do that to her every time you call her, and I'm pretty sure you'd break up within a week.
Yes.
Monika! She'd either find it super endearing, or she'd hate it.
Yes.
And it's one or the other.
We'd break up, but it would be for different reasons.
Because Chris is Chris.
Yep.
Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand.
I don't understand most things. I'm kind of fucking stupid.
Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika!
Takes
Monika!
a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Determination has filled her soul.
Yuri's all fired up for some reason.
She's filled with determination. She summoned a persona.
Persona!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up.
And then a stand appears.
Stand up!
Yo, I just...
Poetry in motion!
I don't know if this is like a realization that I came to, but like Personas and JoJo stands are like...
Yeah, they're the same.
Very similar.
Yeah, no, they're pretty much the same,
Same
actually.
thing, yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're actually the same. The only difference is that stands come with a weird quirk, that they just do one weird quirk, where Personas tend to do like multiple magic things.
Yeah. It just clicked there. Keep her head cool. Keep her head down. Let me try that again. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously
glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri.
You can do it, Yuri. Cheered Sayori from far away.
It's called The After Image of a Crimson Eye. Wow, that was...
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading her poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this, and now she's all being fucking brave and shit. It's kind of dumb.
Why all of a sudden is she putting in so much effort? It's almost like it's important as applause. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes.
Are we growing as characters?
Is she going to step on us, Queen? It's almost like what happened when Yuri got absorbed into her books.
Is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
We didn't read her.
Yes.
Her quivering words transform into a sharp symbolism of fierce and confident woman.
Fierce and confident woman.
The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she narrowly with perfect timing. That's not the right word, but who cares?
Sure. I understand.
I understand completely.
Perfect timing.
There must be a rare glimpse into the whippling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is finished.
Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. And also finished.
Yuri snaps to reality and glances around her as she's bewildered even herself.
Whoa, man, there goes some gravity.
Some gravity. Some gravity. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm about to start applauding.
I'm the first to
Everybody
start applauding.
joins afterwards and gives Yuri the recognition she deserves. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud her.
It's just that we didn't think it was that good.
We were just so caught off guard because of how much it was bad that we must have forgotten.
I mean, I started daydreaming immediately. I almost didn't notice when she finished.
I did. I noticed when she finished.
Of course you would, Derek. You still have a girlfriend.
And you don't. Oh, jokes.
Yeah, well, I don't need to wait.
Exactly. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem up to her chest and rushes back to her seat. The poem is wet for some reason. Yuri, that was really good. It tasted weird too. Thanks for sharing. She looks down for the count.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Oh no, this killed her. They were right, it totally killed her.
I guess I'll go next then.
Sayori!
Hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
With the smiling face of 1,000 oblivious idiots.
This one is called My Mellow.
My Meadow.
Ah.
All of these are famous poems, by the way, I think. I'm not so certain about Yuri's, but I recognize the names of all of them so far, except for that one.
Sorry, I giggled.
Boo!
Get on with it!
Sayori, fucking do something.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
You suck.
How do you guys do it so easily? Just picture everybody.
Try not to think about it like you're reacting to other people.
Reciting it
to other people. Think of it like you're reciting it to a bunch of naked people in their underwear.
I never understood why people would say that.
Yeah, I don't get the thought process. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. She's just like, no, let me out of there! I shouldn't be in here!
It's your poem, so it comes out the best that way. I see, said the blind man. Okay, Nan. She begins her poem.
Yeah.
Somehow, it feels like her soft voice made it a perfect match.
Finally.
This poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Back to reality. Maybe this is why Sayori...
Derek, please, you're getting rid of too much gravity.
Maybe this is why Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems, because they're all cut and dry. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew through and through. What? She finished. We applauded.
We all got up and left. Just left.
I read my poem, and then we left. We didn't miss anybody.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
No, I'm so proud of you. Who's a good girl?
Who's a good girl? You're a dog! Who's a good girl?
Even Leaf to go back liked it. Well, of course he would. He's a simp.
I guess that's a good sign. Fucking simps.
What does that even mean? What does it even mean, Derek?
It came out nicely. The atmosphere of the poem suits you nicely.
Man, Derek has built a really cute relationship with Sayori so far. I haven't seen most of these comments because fucking I've only seen the other tracks.
It might be the others' poems won't work quite as well as with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't understand.
I don't really understand because I'm kind of fucking ditzy, but...
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Oh.
You know, can I just say this?
Mm-hmm.
They only started sharing poems, 2 days ago? But it sounds like they've been sharing poems for a lot longer.
They have been sharing poems for a lot longer.
Okay. This might need more than force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
So I think the idea is that they were sharing poems beforehand.
But not in the style we're doing it now.
But they weren't writing their own. I believe is what they were implying.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like something I would do. A literature club would do.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing this kind of thing. I've been practicing, so I'm not embarrassed in front of everybody.
Practicing.
It's just embarrassing doing it in front of everyone.
Not for long. I've seen where this goes. Anyways.
You'll have a career in porn if you want it.
I'd hire her.
Yeah. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Next time, I'm not going to let you get away with something so easy, even though I told you could pick whatever you want, and it's your choice to read whatever you want in front of the things. I'm controlling.
I'm a slave driver. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Who's next?
Not me. Please?
Natsuki?
Natsuki?
Don't make me go before I need to go back. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let me go back and whatever chase me before you enjoy it.
Yeah, there.
Sorry, I just being a pouting child.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with.
It's fine, it's fine. If she's gonna be a little fucking crying bitch, I'll just do it myself.
Thanos putting on the gauntlet. I'll do it myself.
But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read.
I'll go with what I wrote today. I stood up and stood in front of the podium. Everybody has their eyes on me. It makes me feel terribly awkward.
Yep.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy in it. I read it like a dead fucking sloth. Despite that, once I finished, I received applaud anyway. It's almost like they were doing it as sympathy.
They were.
Sorry. I'm not really good as everybody else.
Don't worry
so much about it.
I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
It's almost like it's dyslexia.
It's almost like your lack of confidence. The key transparency of a sim.
You have been deemed not alpha enough. You have been demoted to different.
You have been demoted to beta.
You're
my ranking!
You're not even beta enough. We're taking away your male privileges. You are no longer anything.
It's one male privilege. Alright.
That's something that improves over time, though. Your confidence. Yeah, maybe.
Just like living. That's what they all say.
That's what they used to tell me. It's only gotten worse. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Natsumiki.
Yes. I'm going. She walks out of the room.
Natsuki hastily climbs out the window.
She begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. She's not tall enough to reach above the podium, so she grabs a box to stand on.
I was just about to be like, we literally can't see her behind the podium.
So we grab a chair so she can stand on it.
The poem is called...
It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Humph. Anyway, the poem is called Jump!
Might as well jump. Jump!
She takes a breath, and then dies.
She takes a breath in. Unfortunately, the room has been filling up with cyanide. Anyways, once she starts reciting her poem,
her sour demeanor, attitude, disappears a little, while she is still a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's her trademark style. It's about anime and manga. And it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud.
It's her trademark style. Very cute, very adorable, very not grown up, very fucking stupid.
And it's a Japanese theme song for some reason. The words feel like they're bouncing up and down, as if it's getting life to the poem. Natsuki.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a small brain aneurysm there. Natsuki finishes and everybody applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yes. Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people will be way easier. There we go. I almost nailed that sentence.
I can put on whatever face I want to for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki.
Not really. Your friends are most likely to make fun of you for the rest of the time you know them.
Yeah.
So, when it's other people, they're fucking NPCs. You're never going to see them again.
Yeah, when it's strangers.
You can say whatever you want. You know how many people I've told looked really cute behind a register, proceeded to never see them again? Every single one of them. That's the point of doing it.
Did they have a story about that creep who complimented them?
Yeah, and to me, and to them, I am their NPC. They're never going to see me again. What does it matter?
And you're there, and they're your NPCs. God, people don't get it, Chris.
People don't get it. Think of other way around other people? Okay.
Well, that's how it is, so... I guess in that case, you must die. You don't have much to worry about for the festival.
You must die.
That said, I want to thank everybody for coming, though.
Stop that. Anyways.
It might be hard. But I hope that you all have an idea what it's like now.
It might be hard. Not as hard as I am. I mean, the poetry, right? We're
Yeah,
still
we're talking about poetry.
Okay.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival. Bye! I'll make pamphlets so everybody knows ahead of time what they'll be reciting.
Pamphlet 1 or pamphlet 2. Pamphlet 1 or pamphlet 2.
Would you like the red pill or the blue pill,
Okay.
Chris?
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. I kind of just fucking whiffed
That's
it.
fine, too.
I just whiffed it today, man.
It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting it all this effort for the club instead of going to the anime club.
Because so am I. In fact, what room was the anime club in again?
Can we make a mod for this where it's just your character leaving to go to the anime club and it just says happy ending?
Yes. It makes me really happy. Eat my hair. Eat my hair.
Yeah, no problem.
I just... Oh, Natsuki over here like, God, I hate how sexy she is.
I had that thought where it was just like, she looks very annoyed with the Monika. Okay, everybody, go make another fucking poem.
Alright, everyone.
I think that's it for today.
You know, the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Fucking God, more homework. Ugh, God damn it,
It's
Monika.
not even a fucking class. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival,
We'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Okay, I know exactly where we are in the game now, and exactly how much longer we got.
Monday's the big gay. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. The music changed and it threw me off.
Yeah, this game only has like 3 songs that get slightly modified. But you know, each of those 3 songs get slightly modified to give the illusion that there's like 7-ish, but really there's like 3 songs.
Yeah, they changed the pacing and such. I stood up and I walked out to the anime club and never went back.
But yeah, it changed from the normal one that plays all the time to the secondary one. And now that's why it's so like, oh, what the fuck?
Look at that. There's no way I'm going to be able to find the same enthusiasm as the 2 main girls. But I'll give my best, though.
Say hurry and Monika.
For the sake of the club.
For the sake of the club!
Blessing Monika. I'll do my best. Are you ready
to go home,
Shiori?
Saitama Sensei?
Yeah, I'm ready. Leave to go back, Senpai. Look at the 2 of you always going home together like that.
Oh, she's so happy. She's so weirdly happy for us. Unfortunately, we'll have to go home together with the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.